Hey guys, how's it going? I am still setting up the last piece of stream. I'm trying to get my cat cam working. It is not cooperating with me today, but I think I got a way to get it going. It's just being a little stubborn right now. That's alright though. Not everything can go perfectly. Sometimes things have to go a little wrong for things to go right. So I am currently working on that to make sure that that's gonna be up because I know we love seeing the cats. So I wouldn't want to deprive anyone of that, of course. So we're getting her going. Hope you guys like the little stream starting soon screen. I think it's cute. Excuse me? This thing really don't want to work. Oh, it's going. Beautiful. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I genuinely just jam out to this music, low-key. I hope no one's here to see my technical difficulties. Knowing my luck, someone is probably already here. And they probably see my stream elements says Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. Oh. Miss Girl. Please. Okay. I don't need that one up. Oh my goodness, I need a few monitors. I am fumbling. Sorry. You guys will see this soon enough here. Okay, hold on. I have to switch this right now, actually. Okay, now you guys can see the one cat is currently just sniffing the camera. That's Gibby, actually. The infamous Gibby. He's here, and he's queer. Also, you guys, I got a soundboard finally. So, hold on. Y'all ready for this? Whenever Phoenix does something. Sorry, it's probably really loud. I need to fix. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to sound it again. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I just want to edit the sound of it, please. Okay, well apparently I can't edit the volume right now, so I'm sorry if my soundboard's a little loud. I am trying to see if I can work on it. Brother, please. Let me make it a little quieter. But yeah, so how was your guys' day? I hope it's been a fun one. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm fixing the sound effects now. Alright, that's a little better. Sorry if you guys' ears are just being blasted. Oh, that one didn't want to play. There we go. Okay, cool. Please tell me you guys are hearing those and I'm not just like talking to myself. Hold on. Okay, cool. I can hear it on stream. Alright. Good. You guys don't think I'm just like talking to myself and imagining things. Which I very well could be. But no, you guys can hear the sound effects, so that's good. Alright. But yeah, sorry. Technical stuff. But finally, we can actually get on the road with this. But yeah, so Ace Attorney. It's been a hot minute, really. It has. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out. Obviously, I've played this before, so I kind of know most about it, but, you know, I forget some stuff, so it'll be good to actually go through again and see everything. But yeah. Are you guys ready? I hope so, because I am diving in. Cool. Right away, I have a whole screen full of dick. Gumshoe. Alright. So, here's our good old pal here, Dick Gumshoe. Have we talked to him yet? Okay, yes, we've talked to him. About most things, it seems. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my screen for myself. Okay. To move? Let's see. Oh, we are. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Ew. Nasty. Oh! Hey, you! Well... Sorry, my screen just glitched out there. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, let's talk to the lady. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that! I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Well, thanks for nothing, girl. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, well, okay, so I wasn't reading that incorrectly. If he's not the one what did it, that's the translation error. I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Yeah! Good one, Sonny! She thinks I was joking? Very nice. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio! Was. Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? I mean, I think he took a few things hard. I mean, you know, a spear. He's dead. Sorry. Sorry. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Alright, good to know, lady. Should we present something to her? Should we present this to her? Oh, okay. Yo, let's present our badge. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay, so she has nothing to say about any of the items. Alright, I guess let's look around here. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. That was very insightful, Phoenix. Thank you. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Oh, what's this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Alright, cool. Oh, there's that computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey! No touching! Rude. Girl, chow. Anyway. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. I wonder if she gets Cheeto dust on the computer. Like, bro's just actually just a Cheeto eater and like it's all over the it's all over her desk and they're just like, Wendy, please. Please stop. Oh, okay. Let's go back to over here. Did we examine stuff here? Okay, we did. Alright. Then let's go to the other place. Let's go back to the main gate. Move a little bit here. Let's go to the employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, let's look around. Do as the lady says. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Well, I'd hope so. I'd hope he would. I mean, they seem to treat him kind of badly, but I'd hope he'd get at least his own dressing room. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside! Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. I don't know why Phoenix is so opposed to stealing. They steal evidence all the time. I don't know what he's up to. A window into the dressing room. Seems weird. Oh, okay, good. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Good. All right. Yeah, I was like, wait, a window. What are we Why are we talking about right now? MJ. Sorry, I have a Christmas tree up, and MJ just decided to smack it. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. What'd you think would be in there, Phoenix? I'm scared to think what... Oh. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Nice. So they did get something. That's cute. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Dang. He doesn't have to be so harsh. Chill. Oh, maybe this is one of those sodas? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Ooh. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Part of me likes to think that's actually canon. She just has several stomachs for different foods. She has one for burgers, steaks. Like, she just is a freak of nature. Alright, I think we looked at everything around here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna adjust how I'm sitting. Okay. I'm gonna fix my mic a bit here too. Okay, there we go. Oh, or not. My mic does not want to cooperate with me. Hello. Okay. Alright, that's better. There we go. Alright. Let's go into the dressing room. Let's see what they got. Dressing room. Powers dressing room. So, this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Alright, sorry, hold on, gotta check something real fast. Okay. Yes, I did just stop the stream to text someone. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, let's look around. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Phoenix! That's her religious gear. Stop it. Bro's rude. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Phoenix. No one else likes it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Oop, here's some tea. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I knew they would keep that gag going. I was like, as soon as they said it, I'm like, I feel like this is gonna keep happening. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee key card. Oh, I read that backwards. An employee card key. That must be Power's. Why wouldn't they just say key card? Employee card key. Is that a thing? I've always heard key card, not card key. Is that a translation error? I've never heard someone call it a card key. Call me crazy, but just don't call me Carson. No, but you can call me crazy. But yeah, no, I don't know. I've never heard someone call it that. Card key? Hello? Are you kidding me? Yeah, no idea. Anyways. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Yeah, okay, that's what they always do with their evidence. Whatever keeps you up at night, man. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Like you're not. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. See, he's innocent. Look at him. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. He looks like a mouth breather, though, so I'd hope he at least gets some fresh air once in a while. Oh, guys, look at the cat cam. We got 2 on there. We have Gibby currently laying down, and we also have MJ who just jumped up. He's a cutie patootie. Both of them are. Hopefully he'll lay down for you guys. He might. I don't know. He's sniffing around right now. Yo, you're here. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. What's up? So yeah, I didn't know if you were here or not. I've just kind of been yapping. We've been... Oh, stuff for you. Ooh, bro, don't remind me. Mine's due on the 9th, I think, my loan. So, well, my loan payment, not the whole loan. That'd be insane. My loan payment's due on the 9th for myself. So I am dragging it out as long as I can. I am trying not to think about it. Low-key... Oh, you got scammed? What do you mean? Is your interest rate really bad? The numbers didn't match up. Oh, I just realized. Sorry, Gibby just ran. Oh, they're fighting. Anyway, sorry. Like the numbers didn't match up. Like what the school gave you and what you're seeing now on your like, what is it, Nelnet or something, or like, you know, the student loan website. They're not matching up. You might need to contact someone about that, because that could... They might have it wrong. One of them, either E-Town or the loan place might have it incorrect. I don't know. Because I'm guessing one is probably more expensive than the other, I'm assuming. And that's why you're like, hold on. Now I might actually have to go check mine, because if my numbers aren't matching up, I might crash out. Yeah, like there was more loans than was on my statement from the college, even accounting for interest. That's weird. Yeah, no, I would definitely reach out about that, like, as soon as you can, because that's not... There were 2 random small loan disbursements that didn't make any sense. Yeah, I would reach out to, uh, I'm guessing the college wouldn't be the one to reach out to, but I'd reach out to, like, who you got your loans from as well as the service that the loans are through. Like, who you got them through and then, like, the website where you're seeing this stuff. I would reach out to them because if there's stuff that you did not do, that definitely brings up a few questions, obviously. So I would, yeah, it sucks. Like it stinks, but hopefully you can get that figured out because if they're not your loans, they're not your loans. Like you didn't do that. You shouldn't have to pay them. So hopefully you can get that figured out so you don't have to obviously deal with that longer than you have to. Hopefully though it's just some kind of weird mix up because this is like the first time we'll be paying loans. Like same for me, my student loans. So like hopefully this is just some weird like anomaly that's going around. Cause I know the website was just down a week or a few days ago. I believe mine was. Oh, you've been paying loans. Oh, all right. This is my first rodeo with loans. Oh, you had personal loans. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, this is my first rodeo because of school, but okay. So, all right, then that excuse wouldn't make any sense then. Ooh, a hun 100K. Whew. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. You are in it. You are not just, bro. You are in it. You are in the pit. Sheesh. Is that all from college? Did E-Town do that? Jeez. That's insane. 100,000 just for 4 years of college is insane. Seriously, you got no financial aid? How? I'm pretty sure I make more than you do and I got financial aid. Cuz I'm pretty sure I got like FAFSA stuff and then scholarships and I got like that kind of stuff going for me. So I'm like, how when I think your family makes less than mine does? So how would I get the stuff and you wouldn't? That doesn't make any sense. Also, sorry, sorry to anyone just kind of listening in right now. Me and my friend are just yapping. The game is currently paused. I think household income might technically be higher, but our mortgage is really high. Okay. Yeah, that could do it. If it was household income, that would probably mess with that because they base it on household. Doesn't actually account for expenses. Yeah, pretty much. It's same thing with Snap. In the breadbasket method, like they flaunt that it helps and it covers, and I mean it does sometimes, but like it doesn't really. It's like a band-aid on top of a bullet wound for some people, and in most cases they're like, here's a 2,000, and then it's like, brother, my tuition is like 50K. That's like 1/25 of my debt. Welcome to being a student in America, everybody. Woo! Let's go! Hold on, I have a sound for this. There we go. That's how. There you go. That's what being a student in America's life like. This is other countries looking at us. That's what every European country is like when they look at us. They just laugh. They're like, haha, we get education for free. You're dumb. It's like, man, I wish. I wish I could give you 5 big booms. That might help. But I don't have the 5 big booms sound effects, so I'll give you this and can, I'll give you this. There you go. You get ooh ee ah ee ah. Thank you. That helped. You're welcome. Do you want something else that might help? I love that one. I love that one so much. Did I do this one yet? Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna sound effect away the sadness. I do need a not yet button. Oh, you're so right. I need a Demetrius, but I could probably make that, actually. I might be able to make my own sound. Because these are, like, sounds that are available using the... Oh, what is it called that I'm using? The Voice Mod V3. But I could probably scrounge up an actual sound clip of that. I really do. I need a Demetrius one. If not for me, then for everyone else, because they need to know the wonder of my Lord and Savior Demetrius. Anyways, alright. Okay, alright, I'll text you more after stream, because obviously I'm sure you want to talk more about this, but I'm like, alright, I have game. I should probably play a game. But yes, we'll talk more on Discord. Alright. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Dusty? Yippee! Oh, hold on. You used the wrong command. Hold on, only one exclamation point. Only one. Exclamation point in front of yippee. You don't need two. But yeah, good to see you, though. I didn't know if you'd be here or not. I know Ace Attorney isn't really your thing, but good to see you. Because I know you don't really get the plot. Hold on. Do you want me to yippee for you? There we go. There's the yippee. You guys can yippee. Alright. Alright, I think we looked around everything here. Covered all of it. Yep. Alright, cool. There's not really much back to do in there, so let's go out. I guess let's go to the main gate. Yo, Wendy, what's up? What's up, baby girl? Is that this? Could you tell me about this spam? Oh, that! Isn't that a studio card key? I hate that. I hate card key. What is a card key? It's a key card. Am I the only one who thinks that? I've never heard someone say card key. I was just going about this earlier, but I can't get over it. What is a card key? It's key card. I'm gonna spit on my mic. Oh, hey, Monzai. You came in at a weird time. Me threatening to just spit on my mic, but, yeah, hello. I'm currently playing, everyone's here for it. I know, right? I'm so blessed. I'm just like, yo, all the homies? No way? Oh, all I need is, oh, I didn't even light my candle. So, okay, hold on. I don't have the dead homie. Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay, the dead homie's here too. Sorry about that. But yeah, no. Welcome, Monzai. Glad to see you here. Sorry you couldn't stream today. I hope your mom's feeling better. Or I hope she feels better in a bit, because obviously she just got sick today. So hopefully she feels better in a little bit. Because that stinks. It stinks to be sick. We're currently going through case 3 of the first game. I'm sure you recognize it. I was just arguing about whether it's key card or card key, because I hate card key, but I like key card. You better watch it. I'm a homie. Yeah. I got all the homies here. If Arthur and Halftone were here, I'd say they're part of the homie squad too, but they're not here, so. Boo, tomato, tomato. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're part of it. They're just not here. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Oh, did I press on it again? Whoops. Hold on. Whoopsie. Okay, there we go. Didn't mean to present that one again. Yeah, good. What do you mean you don't have a key card to the thing? I'm gonna move away because you're weird. Let's go to the detention center. Let's go talk to Will Powers. Or maybe he's not even here. Cool. Yay, there's no one. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in for questioning. Right. Look, pal. That camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Alright, well, we can't talk to him, so that sucks. Let's go to the office. Let's think things through. What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio? Don't look at me. How should I know? She's so mad. Look at her. What to do? What do you think? That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Like Jack Hammer. Just kidding, he got stabbed. He didn't get shot, he got stabbed. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone? One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio. Alright, well, I guess let's go back there. I hate this case because it has you dancing around all the time. It's like, ugh. I never remember where to go. Let's go talk to Dick. What's up, buddy? Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Show him this. Oh, really? He has nothing to say about that? Oh, wow, he says trinket. Oh, yeah. Anything to talk to you about? No. We've already examined around here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Oh, wait. Hold on. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Card key again. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Hey, maybe she's a fan of true crime. Don't judge. But yeah, I know I'm going through the game, but how are you guys? How's it going? I hope everyone's had a good day. I know Visage was telling me a little bit about their day and how it's been a little meh. But how's everyone else's day been? King Minus, I know we were talking earlier about college. So I hope you have money saved up because it will give you some debt. That's a laugh of slight pain, but education's always worth it. For the most part. So, exactly. Who doesn't love debt? Us Americans, you know, we eat debt like it's breakfast. I go up to my table and I'm like, "Can I have a hot plate of fucking debt, please?" Sorry for the language, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no. Gotta love debt. Truly. It's how we get around in America. That's how we build credit, you know? Like, genuinely, that's how people build credit. You take out, like, loans and get debt, and then you just pay it back. It's like, brother, I hate the idea of credit. We're gonna get controversial, or not even controversial. We're about to get something real fast here. I hate debt. I hate credit, too. It's like, why do we need to take out money just to prove we're responsible with money? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not making sense right now. I'm kind of just spitting at the mouth. But I just don't really understand how we have to have debt and pay it back slowly over time to prove that we're responsible with money instead of just, you know, paying our bills on time or something and that's enough. Like, why can't it be like, yeah, I paid my bill on time for like 1,000 years? Like, is that not proof that you're responsible with money? And to give you a good credit score? Am I crazy? I love my 120,000 piece of paper. Woo. Oh yeah, who doesn't love their diploma? Ugh, it's so pretty it really isn't pretty enough though to cost that much. Like I don't think diplomas are that bougie. Diplomas need to be more bougie. But then they'll charge us another like $50 for that probably. Alright, Studio 1. Oh, Maya's speechless for once. That's not common. What is it? It's okay. They also gave us a map of campus with our diploma. I know. Literally just a water-painted map of campus. They're just like, here, this can be a keepsake for your house. Girl, I don't want to remember ever. Oh. That's getting cut out of the VOD. Anyways. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know what I just said. I just said boobly boobly. I'm so bad at secrecy. I suck. I suck at it so bad. I need to get better with it. I mean, not that y'all don't know where I came from, but like, oh my goodness. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. It's like I've been telling you, this is a crime scene. Who'd have thought? The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, you just crushed her dream. She was having such a fun time. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It kind of looks like a little alien head to me. You guys see that? I'm moving my cursor around it. It looks like an alien head to me. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That must be a really, like, that costume must be made out of straight cotton. If it took all that blood. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Oh, low-key. This is off topic, guys, but like, my ex was, he went to study film for like a year. So low-key being in this film studio is like, woo. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies right now, guys. And that's this whole case, so that's lovely. I didn't feel this way when I first played this case, because back then I didn't know this man. Now I do. He ruins a few things for me. It's alright. It's alright. I'm better now. I'm back. I'm back better than ever. We don't need no man. None of them, especially one who's stinky and nasty. AKA my ex. Anyways, that was completely off topic, but I thought I should be like, yeah, that's how much I love y'all, because I'm feeling a little not great with the setting in this case, but I'm powering through it. We're gonna get through it. It's alright. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. What's wrong with that, Phoenix? She can be a spirit medium film director actor. Why not? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Phoenix is not impressed. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Mine's giving Phoenix a headache. Bro is tired. Oh, are you guys ready for this? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. I love... This is the start. You guys will see in this series as we play more. This right here is the start of the great stepladder debate. Stepladder versus ladder debate. Every time they go somewhere, if there's one of these, they always fight about it. I love it. It's an ongoing gag. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, it's a... Whoops. Sorry. My partner is kind of... You know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Alright. Let's talk to her. Who are you? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? They all like to say you see. She's been saying it, Oldbag's been saying it, they all say you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Look at Wendy Oldbag in the photo. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. Oh, look at them all in that photo. That's adorable. Look at Will Powers. He just looks like a fat cat. He's just munching away on his food. And so is Wendy. Wendy actually looks cute in that. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Phoenix is saying it like it is. He's like, not really, actually. Oh, also for you guys, I'm gonna just do this real fast in the chat. There you go, Manzai. There's your shout out. Sorry I didn't do that when you first got in here. And there's my commands as well. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I was just like, wait, hold on, I have stuff to do in the chat. But yes, Phoenix is like, not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue, a lead! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Alright, yeah, let's ask her about this sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, alright. We're gonna go talk to Wendy Oldbag then. Whew. Alright. And hi, Gumshoe. We're just gonna move right on by you. Sorry, buddy. There you are. The glorious Oldbag. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Well, we weren't where the victim got killed, so, What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was around 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Oh, the music stopped. Oh, I also have a kitty. Hello, kitty. This is Nefertiti right here. Hi. What are you doing? I'm streaming. I know. So sad. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired kitten! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee! Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths, and tomorrow saying that and this and that, and when I can't keep up with her lines. Oh! She exploded. I might be able to catch up with her lines eventually, but oh my goodness, that is a blight on the throat. Woo! She left. Thank the gods. She left. Well, Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Yes, let's commit arson. Let's go, Maya. No. Alright, let's look at that old computer, shall we? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Oh, hold on. Woo! Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ooh, anyways. Alright, guys, what do you think? Should we try the computer or should we leave it alone? Should we risk our luck? Because she could come back. Should we try the computer or should we just leave it as is? Also, I'm gonna check the cat cam real fast. Okay, we still have one guy there. Wasn't sure who we had on the cat cam, but we still have one. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but we should probably try it, I'm assuming, because I mean, if we just leave it alone, we're you know, we won't know. So I'm thinking we should try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. I love how they call her security lady and not her name. Like, they know her name. Please enter the number of the security camera. Wait, we were supposed... Hold on. We were supposed to get the number? Ooh, I did not do that. What? Brother, I did not look at the security camera. Alright, we're scum saving. Anyways. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, can I scum save? I could save my data. That doesn't really help me. Alright, well. No scum saving for us, I guess. Yeah, I did not look at the camera. Oh goodness. Let's hope I don't get this wrong. There, entered. Oh yo, no way. I picked the right one. Let's go. That was completely off the fly. I did not look at the camera. I had no idea which one it was. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh no, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maya, I love you. It means that there's 2 photos, my girl. It means there's one before this. Maya, what are we talking about? Okay, cool. At least Phoenix says it. I'm like, come on, one of you has to know. Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Well, then something's wrong. In the evidence powers photo. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Says the dude that a case before showed Red White all his evidence. I guess you learned that the hard way, didn't you, Phoenix? Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued. Ooh. Let's go, guys. We're gonna be on to the trial now. Yeah, let's save. Definitely want to save. There we go. Okay. Alright, October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Oh, there's Edgy. There's the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm I'm gonna try to make Edgeworth British. Because I feel like he's British. I just do. He gives me British vibes. The defense is on. Are you ready? Wait. The defense is on. Are you ready? Yeah, what I meant to say was the defense is ready, Your Honor. Not the defense is on. Are you ready? Oh well. What are you gonna do? We're already an hour into this. I'm going insane. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. Me with the defense's honor. I wish I could say I did that on purpose. I really can't. The defense's honor, you ready? Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta do it to him, man. Sometimes you just gotta be honor on him. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Yo, it's Gumshoe. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guard map here. I forgot he's Jersey. I gotta Jersey him. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th. Yeah, only 15th. There were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Whew. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Rehearsal 1 to perform a rehearsal. Rehearsal 1? Studio 1? Oh my goodness, Maybe I should have stopped at to be continued. I'm reading everything wrong. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Oh, I forgot that photo. Why does his body look like that? That looks like when you're wearing when you're in cosplay and you have like the fake muscles and stuff on. Like some people when they do cosplay, they have that weird like silicone bodysuit thing that makes you look like you got abs. Like that's what it looks like he's wearing with the hole through him. Like that doesn't look like a corpse. That just looks like a mannequin. I'm sorry. Like, bro is stuck. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was a murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? What do you think, guys? Should we listen to that again or should we skip it? I think what he said was pretty much close enough to the facts. I don't think I saw anything in there that was like, I'm confused by it. So I think we're all right to just keep on chugging. I think I can probably remember that. So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Alright, we got our spear. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh goodness, oh she's here. Oh Lord, she's here. Will the witness declare her name? She's silent. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. God. Bro, he's not having it. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Hold on, I have one thing to say about Edgeworth right now. That is all. I'm not even gonna try, my throat hurts. I'm not trying to keep up with her right now. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. The judge is like, I'm married! The judge is not having it. He's just like, oh, I don't have a good sound for that one. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this one. That's what the judge is like. That's what he thinks of Wendy Oldbag. I was just like, I don't have a good sound for this, so I'm just gonna use a stupid one. I gotta keep you guys on your toes. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright, let's hear what you gotta say, old bag. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. I'm gonna act like I didn't misspeak. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's crush this into pieces. I know she's full of it. Oh, we have another cat on the cat cam, guys. We have Nefertiti, and then MJ is over in the corner. So if you want to look, there they are. Alright. So we have to press her about everything because that is what we do. That's what we're good at. So let us press. Hold it! So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio? Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in. Right, the card key I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? Alright, let's see. Hold it! A run-through. They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Honestly, I feel that, man. Sometimes you just gotta sleep. Talk about a laid-back hero. Hey, man. Even heroes have their days off. Leave them alone. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? Let's see about these errands. You seem a little nervous. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway. I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always! Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too! You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Nah, she ain't never quitting that. Let's be real. Be so for real, Maya. Alright. Hold it! Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone back to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. Alright, she was there till 5. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I am a professional, you know! Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just, after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday... I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time! Snipper Whapper! What is a Snipper Whapper? Snipper Whapper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection?
So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well.
Hold on, 1 second. I think my cat is tweaking out. Hold on. Okay, no, my cat's fine. I don't know. He was just meowing to meow. Bro just wanted to talk.
What did you see?
Oh my god, it happened at 2:30. How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Oh. Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting ratted out by a security guard. I think we know what that is. 2 p.m.? You're sure? Sure as spit. Is that a saying, sure as spit?
Well, who was the man?
Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
The judge is like, excuse me?
Now, don't you get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it is. Who it was, whatever. And she says it was Powers. Oh, figured. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. A gun. Bam. No, I'm kidding. I'll say it again. It was him. Alright, we already know what we gotta do here.
Objection!
Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Or Mrs. Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai.
But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yo, the judge got jokes. Okay. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss... witness.
He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh, Edgeworth is poor. Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Phoenix, how about we not? Let's not say that one in the future. If anything, if you're gonna press Oldbag, she'll just deflate like a balloon. She ain't squealing nothing. Alright, let's press it. Hold it! Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. You today always whining about each other, pointing fingers, isn't it? It's enough to make an old lady want to cry. Oh, I got that one, guys. Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. I actually got that Oldbag one pretty much, so that was pretty good. I'm proud of myself for that one. Speaking of that, though, hold on a second. I am going to Alright, I'm gonna go get a quick drink of water, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Back to the stuff. I decided that I didn't need water while doing this, which is a terrible idea. You should always have water. I don't know why I decided I didn't need it. So I just went up to go get myself some water because now I feel a lot better. Alright, let's press her. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then.
Alright, you saw him trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better.
I kissed it where it hurt. Ew. What? What?
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Yeah, please. Let's do.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
Hold it! He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down on the court record.
Alright.
Good to know.
Hold it! Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... Where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? What should we do, guys? Should we object or should we wait and see what happens with this line of, this line of thought?
I don't know.
Probably object, I'm guessing, because if we wait and see what happens, it's like we're kind of preying on a Hail Mary. But if we object, we're at least taking destiny in our own hands. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cool, so she just told us the same stuff we knew. Alright, well, let's brush it. How do you know that? Yeah, didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' funds for donuts. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking? Right. Alright, she's saying no. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention... Hold it! Are you sure?
Objection!
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy. Edgeworth also looks understandably distressed by that nickname.
Old windbags for his balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Yes, Maya, she definitely has balls.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Alright, so it's 2:30. So we have... Oh goodness, let me think. Because we have... What evidence do we have right now on us? Should I present this? I have the Powers photo. Should I present that? Because it says photo 2, so there has to be another one. I can scum save. Let's go. Alright. Alright, I think we have to present here. I think we have to present the photo? Yeah, it's photo 2.
Objection!
Yep, alright, I was right. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see your chat. Can you present the key card maybe? Like maybe there's another unaccounted for. We got it. Thankfully, we got it with the photo. Because I was like... Also, I love how you called it a key card and not a card key. Honestly, love that for us. That we're not giving into their translation error, whatever it is. But yeah, no. The photo worked, thankfully. Well, it is a key card. It is! But they keep calling it a card key. And you know what I think of that? You know what I think of them calling it a card key? That's what I think of that. Card keys make me feel like that. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? In here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you fell asleep. Must have been more tired than you thought. It's okay. I'm surprising you can fall asleep to my streams, honestly. That means a lot, though, that you're comfortable. At least, hey, at least I'm your comfort streamer, I guess, you know? You can put me on when you go to bed. There you go. You can watch my VODs while you sleep. Yeah, was it a good sleep, though? Like, was it a nice nap? I started at 7, and you got here around, like, 7:20, maybe? So that was a pretty good, like... over an hour nap, I think. I mean, to be honest, you know what's going on in this case. It's not like you need to be, you know, aware right now. You know what's happening. And we don't have a lot of chatting going on because for the Ace Attorney streams, there isn't a whole lot to talk about anyways. It's my Minecraft streams where everyone's really chatting it up and talking and stuff. So... Alright, at least you had a nice sleep. I'm glad. Glad you had a good nap. If you had to nap, you need it. Oh, my voice is soothing to you? How? I don't know how, because literally I've been doing Oldbag and I have to be like, yeah, Sunny boy. Back in my day, I didn't have a microphone. I used the microphone on my computer, and then my computer fell apart. So I'm like, I don't know how that was soothing, but I'm glad. I'm glad you found you found some good moments in there other than my Oldbag voice. But yeah, you didn't really miss a whole lot. We're still in case 3. We're in trial now. We're in the case 1. Well, we're in, you know, trial day 1. So you didn't miss a whole lot. We have Oldbag's testimony currently. Okay, I read this part out. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. Girl, I need to work at the studio because my job is running out soon. That's only half a joke. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? I think I'm gonna actually formally go to bed, though. It was nice seeing you. Hopefully next week's a bit better. Still my watch long, but still. Yeah, hopefully next week's stream goes better. I hope your mom's feeling a little better too, cause it always stinks to be sick. Yeah, no, definitely get some sleep if you're tired enough to, if you're tired enough to nap, you should probably get some sleep. Might as well. Thank you for being here though. It was nice having you here for a little bit. You're welcome for the nap. So, but definitely formally get some sleep now. If you need it, you need it. So, I'm sure I'll see you around. I don't know if yeah, you too. I don't know if I'll be at the watch along for too long. I have some stuff going on tomorrow, but I might be there for a little bit, depending on how late you guys are up. But I will see you around. Thanks for stopping in, Monzai. All right. Let me just. Oh man, I should have left him with this. I should have left him with one of those. Oh wow. That'll be my new sound when anyone formally leaves stream. I'll just go do that one. Don't you think that's odd? Yeah, I think it is odd to play a reverb for Phoenix. Me too. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Oh, get him! Oh, he's getting him. Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only 1 data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Yeah. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Huh, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Oh. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Oh, I didn't realize Oldbag's hair looked like that from the back. Did you guys see that? Look at that bowl cut. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. But Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Maya's calling it like it is. She's like, well, I kind of thought this would happen. The other person. Who is this man? Alright, let's see. Hold it! Another job? That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Her just not doing the job. Love that. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
Oh, okay, so she just discriminates. Cool. Oldbag is racist confirmed? Oldbag, I know you're elderly, but come on, man. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Alright, so she threw out the photo. Yay!
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
Hump, a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Oh, Maya, don't listen to her.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Objection!
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Oh, there it is.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh,
And
they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
Why wouldn't they just tighten the screws for the drain? I know, right? Like, I know they said the studio's hard on money, but like, one of them's gotta have a screwdriver. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
I love how they just let the little kids run around like rats. Like, where are these kids' parents?
That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Man, the judge is mad. He's like, enough. I've had enough of you. Alright, guys, it is 9 p.m. on the dot, and my voice is tired. So let me just click through this real fast. Let me go to the save option. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to click that. Alright, guys. So let me get my... Alright, guys, I'm gonna probably call it a day here then, because I am tired. I'm tired, as well as just, you know. Hold on a second. My audio isn't doubling right now, is it? It's okay. I'll figure that out later. It's alright. Oh, you're sleepy too. Hold on. Is the audio better now? I think yeah, like there was 2 of it. Okay, yeah, there was just an issue with the audio input. The audio input was on, it wasn't supposed to be. I'm still working out some bugs with having a mic. I'm not used to the mic yet. But yes, anyways. Yeah, double means like an echo. That was kind of like 2 of me. But yes. But it's fine now. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for being here, for everyone who was here. I think I had like a lot of viewers, actually. I looked at one point and there was at least 5, which is a good record for me. So, thank you so much to everyone who stopped in, either listened, watched, did a little bit of both, slept if you were Monzai. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I will be back on Monday with Minecraft Monday. Well, Minecraft Moosey Monday, you know what I mean. And then I will also be here next Wednesday with more Ace Attorney. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure to stop by next Wednesday for more Ace Attorney. If you want Minecraft, stop by on Monday. Or if you just want to be here every day, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I will see you guys next week then. Bye!